Alright guys, this is Human Possibilities. This is one of 3 assignments I'm going to show you today. We're going to go ahead, press play, and get started. This is Project in Portfolio 1 project. It's a theater project. Got to create our own stuff here. I'm going to take you a little around my scene right here. It's not really much to look at. A bunch of people trapped on an island. You know, they're being circled by submarines to indicate, you know, people constantly trapped by warring nations. So the first scene we're going to go, and this is one of the outcomes of the human possibility thing. I made a key press in generic behavior to design this water to rise. It's actually a really cool illusion because this is what happens when people don't work together, and I think that's really big here in game design. And so if nobody works together, then we all sink. Pretty straightforward, right? So, and of course, when you hit the water, that's kind of the game ender. You can't be a USO, you can only be a UFO. So, but our other project was Pong. Pong was pretty cool. We learned how to make small algorithms to instill in objects the value storage to keep track of itself, as well as keep track with the paddles over here. So the ball keeps track of itself because it basically hits these walls back here, these barriers. It speaks to the barriers and talks to the scoreboard. And use these paddles, which are, they have functionality. The WS button moves the one on the left over here, and the directional up and right move the right paddle. So we're going to go ahead and press play and show you what that looks like. Up and scored a point. It's no fun to play against yourself. And there's the ball. See what I mean? Most of the time, it doesn't actually work that way. Obviously, there's still maximum velocity issues, but for the most part, it's pretty functional. So that was Pong, though. It's a pretty interesting assignment, but our next assignment gave us a lot of creativity. We were to design a game, and this game that I designed, it's called Traverse. Now, unfortunately, I was affected by the floods here in South Louisiana, and I was not able to utilize my time being evacuated for the flood and stuff. I lost some things. 90% of my parish here lost their homes and stuff. It's been really rough, but I managed to squeeze out the overall design, which I'm just gonna go through and show you here. Is level 1. Open project up right here. Open this up one more time. Okay. Well, seem to be having some technical difficulties, but basically the idea of the game is there's these 3 balls over here. They're all color-coded with the crates. These planets, you're not allowed to touch them as the game ender, but you are to traverse through these obstacles and grab these balls and score your points. The same thing goes on this level. There's 3, giant cubicles, and they're all color-coded. It makes it really difficult to see the balls. The same design. And on level 3, you would be crashed, and off here to your right there's a staircase, and each one you jump on would turn colors. And then, once you got to the tree of life, you would hit this screen right here, and it would be awakening. I don't know if most of you are into chakra and things like that, but it's pretty powerful. But yeah, that was the basic functionality of that game. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to finish the generic behavior aspect of it, but I plan on finishing it here shortly. So this was Video Real Assignment, everybody. It's kind of my design skills, and it's kind of what I can do, and it was great with working with everybody in this class, and I hope to see everybody in the next class.